Um, about, I don't know, 30 years ago, I sat in a room at Griffith University at Nathan campus and forced myself to write my essay straight onto the computer. Not what we grew up with, which was write it out in hand and work it all out and then type it up when it was finished. The 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 disc Oh my gosh, it was just like the discomfort, that the mental discomfort of actually trying to write directly onto a keyboard. It was just, oh goodness, it was so hard. It was just so hard. You know, you could write by hand, and then once it was all done, then you'd type it up, because that's what you did when you had a typewriter. So we weren't that far away from, so in 1990 it was, no, 1990. So in 1990, we weren't that far from everybody just learning typewriters. Computers were still really incredibly new. And so that first assignment, where I actually had to write straight onto use the keyboard, and I could touch type then, so it wasn't like, it's not about the typing, it was about I don't know what it is, but it's the using your hand and the movement of your hand and writing it on paper and being able to see it and then translating that to the keyboard and into the screen was just the hardest thing, one of the hardest things I've ever done. And now today, so 2023, I am feeling trepidation, it's not the right word, but I'm feeling the same level of discomfort, because what I want to do is I want to start doing some deep reading of journal articles and some writing. I'm going to do some writing, but what I don't want to do is I don't want to print out the papers. I want to do deep reading, organizing my thoughts, possibly do some writing, but not have a pile of papers. I've got so many papers on my desk anyway, but can I do it? But it's just awkward. It's like, I don't know what's the feeling. It's like it's the, fingernails on a chalkboard sort of stuff. It's just like, am I going to organize this? Because I have so many things. I'm so disorganized. I've got stuff in Google Drive, and I've got stuff in my uni account, and I've got stuff on this desktop and another desktop, and I've got folders in folders, and there's a hard drive over there. Like, how am I going to be able to do this? I just don't know how I'm going to do it. How do I organize it? So that's sitting at the back of my brain stem right now, is thinking about that. So I'm playing with EndNote, and I know there's heaps, so I'm just playing with EndNote for a while and see if it can help me sort my stuff out, and I'll see how I go. Just, how do I not print it out, not highlight it? I don't know. I'll let you know how I go.